All right, we're starting lesson 5.6, equations with fractions. This right here is going to be very, very simple to you. It's just a matter of, are you going to follow directions? Just like when we did fractions and before, and just like we did equations before, we're simply going to combine the two. Let's do one really quick. X plus 3 equals 5. Tell me exactly what to do here. What do I demand that you do here, Jonathan? No.
Put a
Line down the equal sign. Right? Then you check to see if the variable is happy. Is he? No, he's not. Why isn't he happy? Because he's not alone in his house, right? This whole half of the house, he wants it by himself. He's not alone. This is called solving for x. We want to get the variable alone. He's not alone. Who's with him? A 3. What is that 3 doing to him? It's adding to him. How do I get rid of that plus 3 there? Minus 3. What's the rule about equations? What you do to one side, you have to do the exact same thing to the other side. Minus 3, minus 3. Do I need to put a 0 down here? No. What do I have you do? Cross them out, right? You cross them out. They're gone. They're like a 0. Just cross them out. That leaves me with x equals. Notice what always stays on the line? The equal sign always stays on the line. What is 5 minus 3? 2. And we're done. That's what we did, I don't know, a couple months ago, right? A month ago. Now, though, let's try this very simple, similar type problem, except now it's x plus 1/3 equals 3 1/2. Suddenly, what's the only difference here? It's a fraction instead of a whole number. Okay. Does anything change, do you think, in our procedure? No. First step is always line down the equal sign. Next step, you check and see if the variable's happy. Is he? No. There's a 1/3 in there. What's the 1/3 doing to him? Adding to him. How do I get rid of added 1/3? Minus 1/3. Minus 1/3. Right? X equals. And now, all we're doing here is we're doing the same problem we did last night. Right? Adding and subtracting fractions, mixed numbers, etc. Agreed? That's all we're doing is we're... Now, 3 1/2 minus 1/3. What is 3 1/2 minus 1/3, do you know?
3 1/6.
It is 3 1/6. And we're done. Nothing changes now. It's just that we're dealing with fractions. And so you're doing yesterday's assignment in the context of equations. Let me give you one here. What about this? Like 1/2 plus r equals 2 3/5. What do I do here? Line down the equal sign. Next thing. Minus 1/2, minus 1/2. They're gone. That leaves them with r equals. And then you go 2 3/5 minus 1/2. Can you subtract them the way they are? No, you got to find a common denominator. I'm not going to go through all those steps because it's unnecessary. You agree? That we just did that. It's just now you're having to do it while it's in an equation. Right? While it's in an equation. All right? What is 2 3/5 minus 1/10 minus 1/2? No. 2 1/10. Oh, I see. Ooh. Right? Right? Everybody understand? Okay. Let's see if there's anything else on here that's difficult. Let me give you the hardest one on the page. And then if you can do it, I will. So 9 7/8 equals b minus 3/4. Okay. Try and do that. If you get it right, I'll let you guys get started on your homework. All right, here we go. First thing, line down the equal sign. Next thing we look for, if the variable's happy. Is he?
No.
Why not? Because he's not alone. Who's with him? The minus 3/4. What's the minus 3/4 doing? What is the 3/4 doing to him? Subtracting. How do I get rid of that minus 3/4? 9 and 7/8 plus 3/4. Can I add them the way they are? No. This 3/4 I need to multiply by 1 in the form of 2 over 2. Not just 2. 1 in the form of 2 doesn't make any sense. It's 1 in the form of 2 over 2, right? So this now becomes 6/8. 7/8 plus 6/8 is 13/8, and it's 7 and 13/8. What do I do with that? Is that right? No. What is 13/8? That becomes, oh, sorry, not 7, it's 9. You're right. Let's go back. Whoa. Yeah, 9. 13/8 becomes 1 and 5/8, right? It's 9 and 1 and 5/8, and then you add the 9 and the 1, that makes 10 and 5/8, right? 10 and 5/8 equals B. Am I done at that point? No, what do you need to do?
Now write it out.
You have to flip that thing. It should go variable equals number. Does that make sense? It should say, in your answer column, it should say variable equals number. So it would say B equals 10 and 5/8. How many of you got that? 10 and 5/8? No?
I do not.
Okay. All right. I think you guys have it down enough that you guys understand it. Let me give you your homework. Hopefully you won't have any for the weekend, yes? Wouldn't that be nice?
We won't have any homework for the weekend. Oh.